Hi friends, welcome to another school counseling lesson with Miss Lofties. Let's start like we always do with our Come to the Group song. Everybody come sit down, come sit down, come sit down. Everybody come sit down, just like me. Everybody clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands, just like me. Everybody pat your knees, pat your knees, pat your knees. Everybody pat your knees, just like me. Everybody wave your hands, wave your hands, wave your hands. Everybody wave your hands and let them quiet be. Very good, friends. All right. Next, let's do our second step listening rules song so you remember what to do with your body while you're listening to the lesson. Eyes are watching, ears are listening, voices quiet, bodies calm. This is how we listen, this is how we listen at group time, at group time. I'm about to show you a video lesson that I made last year that's all about using our social skills and our emotional competencies that we've learned in pre-K, how to use them in kindergarten. So I think you guys are really going to like it. So check it out, listen to me with the lesson, and then I'll see you back here at the end.
All right, guys. So our story today is How Do Dinosaurs Go to School? And specifically, we're going to talk about how dinosaurs go to kindergarten. We've been talking a little bit with your teachers already about how some things in kindergarten are the same and some are a little bit different. So we're going to see that today in our story. And what's going to be really important is we're going to talk about how our dinosaurs can use our listening rules in the kindergarten classroom. Can you say which one this one is? Very good. What is this one? Very good. What is this listening rule? Very good. And last, tell me what this listening rule is. Very good. All right, friends. So now I would like you to show me this listening rule. Don't say it, just show it, so that I can begin reading the story. How Do Dinosaurs Go to School? Written by Jane Yolen and Mark Teague. How does a dinosaur go to school? Does he walk? Does he ride in a busy carpool? Uh-oh. Does he drag his long tail? Is he late for the bus? Does he stomp on all 4 feet? Does he make a big fuss? I think the dinosaur is forgetting one of our listening rules. He is forgetting to keep a calm body. We've got to keep calm bodies when we go to school. Now, I noticed something fun about these pictures. It told us 3 different ways that kids and dinosaurs might go to school. And this is what it will look like next year in kindergarten too. Some of our friends will ride in a car. Not on a car like a dinosaur. We'll do like these kids and buckle our seatbelts and ride in the car. Some of our friends will walk to school if they live really close. And some of us will ride on a big yellow school bus. We'll all come in different ways. Uh-oh. When he gets to the school, does he roughhouse and punch? That's not keeping a safe body. Does he make a quick grab for a classmate's packed lunch? No. Dinosaur needs to keep hands to self and body calm. Does he race up the stairs right ahead of the bell? Walking feet, dinosaur. Does he interrupt class with his own show and tell? It looks like it's large group time. And I see that the little girl, she's taking her turn to talk. If the dinosaur wants to say something, we know he should not blurt out. We know that he needs to have a quiet mouth, and he can raise a quiet hand. And when the teacher calls on him, then he can take his turn. Does a dinosaur yell? Ouch! That can hurt people's ears. And let's look at the teacher. I don't know how she might be feeling. Her hands are on her hips. Her face is in a frown. Think about how you think she might feel. If you were thinking frustrated or upset or even angry, tap your nose, because I agree with you. I think that hurts her ears. She doesn't like when dinosaurs or kids are yelling in the classroom. And when in the classroom, plunked down in his chair, does the dinosaur fidget, his tail in the air? That is not safe. We know how to sit on our chairs in the classroom. In kindergarten, you will probably have your own desk or your own table that you sit at like these kids, and it'll be your spot every day. It won't change like it does in our pre-K classroom, and you'll be spending a lot more time at those tables and desks. So you have to show your friends and dinosaurs how to keep a calm body when they're at the tables. Feet on the floor, bottom in the chairs. That's how we stay safe. Uh-oh. Does he growl during class chalk talks or roar out of turn? We already reminded the dinosaur, in the schoolroom, your voice needs to be quiet. If you have something to say, you raise a quiet hand. Does he make it too hard for others to learn? I noticed that these kids are at art right now. Looks like everybody's sitting at their desks or tables and they're all painting. But the dinosaur is not. It looks like he's not following the schedule. I'm thinking that it's going to be really hard for the dinosaur's friends to learn about art when he's making all this noise. Does he stir up the class by making a noise? That's not respectful to our teacher. It makes it hard for the other kids to hear and focus when he's making noises during group time. Good thing you guys already know how to do this. You know how to sit with a quiet mouth. You know how to have watching eyes on the teacher, even if other kids are not and are making noises. And you also know how to make your ears listen to the teacher and to ignore friends who are not listening or who are trying to talk to you when it's not their turn. So we're going to remember how to use our watching eyes, listening ears, and quiet voices, and of course calm bodies when we're at group time in kindergarten too. Does he tease on the girls? Does he pick on the boys? No. Dinosaur doesn't do any of these things. At recess, he plays with a number of friends, and he growls at the bullies till the bullying ends. Dinosaur knows that we can play with everybody at school. We have lots and lots of friends. He tidies his desk. He's being responsible. He's cleaning up after himself. Then he leaps out the door. Good work, little dinosaur. I'm glad he learned those listening rules. And I see his teacher smiling. That made her really happy that he started following our 4 listening rules. All right, friends, you are listening rules experts. We've been practicing this all year long. But when you go to kindergarten, you have to remember to still use the listening rules, even if you're doing different sorts of things. Some of our friends, like this dinosaur, maybe they didn't go to pre-K, or maybe they didn't learn the listening rules. We can be really super friends by showing all the other kids in kindergarten how to follow our 4 listening rules. And that'll make our teachers really proud too. You'll see a big smile on their face.
So, those dinosaurs, they went to kindergarten and they had to use a lot of the rules that we've learned in pre-K in kindergarten too. Like the listening rules especially. Waiting, taking turns, so many things. All right, guys, so today I'm going to leave you with just a little activity to do at home. I want you to draw a picture. I want you to draw a picture of you following some rules in kindergarten. I want you to think about the listening rules or other rules that we do at pre-K and draw a picture of how you can do that in kindergarten.